on, let's do some emotional freedom technique. Let's go. It's going to be very small and you're going to love it. Put your hands together, rub them, and empower yourself. I am here now. The one thing that I value more than anything that there is in existence is to know thyself and self-mastery, okay? To be able to master yourself, your emotions, your thoughts, your feelings, your energy at any one given moment in time. No matter what, under any circumstances, no matter who or what is in your face challenging you, you can stay sovereign and coherent, balanced and aligned, and present in your life, no matter what the obstacle is that you're facing. Whether it's sicknesses or sorrows, whether it's breakups, whether it's losing your houses or your cars or your finances or a friend, or whether or not it's, whatever it happens to be. Anything that tries to take your power, take it back right now. Don't give it away this time, okay? And how do we take our power back? We rub our hands together, we wake up, we tune in, and we keep up. This is how you take your power back from all the places that you willingly and unwillingly gave it in your life and in the past situations, past relationships that you had, where you took a soul fragment of yourself and you gave it to that person. I love you, I want to be with you, let's do this and let's create this life and let's live this. And then all of a sudden you do all of that and then the life goes kaboom! It doesn't work anymore. That person's over there and you're over here and you kind of hate each other and everything's going on and then who knows what happened. It doesn't matter. But the point is you gave a part of yourself away and that person gave a part of themselves away. You give them back their part. Thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. I honor you. And I no longer am consenting to this. So we take that, we put our hands like this and like this. We push that person away. All those soul fragments that we gave away, we call back, okay? And we leave that person there. We give back all their energy to them and then we cut the tie. Now I'm a sovereign individual again and I no longer have those spider webs going out there or strands going out to those webs that then keep me emotionally intertwined and attached and hurt and broken and fragmented and lost and confused, and my energy gets low and I don't know what to do, and I may have all of the things financially and physically in my entire life I could ever even want, but there's things that I gave away a long time ago that I thought that I had back already, but they're not here. So we're going to reclaim those things right now, okay? And so we're going to set up the statement. This goes for me, you, anyone who's experiencing this at any moment in time, because I told you in the beginning, my most valuable thing is sovereignty over my emotions, my feelings, my thoughts, my energy, completely sovereign, whole, complete, and perfect, okay? Waking up and knowing that I have the ability to be present with myself and how I feel and think and speak and what I see and what I bring into my life's experience and how I treat the obstacles, how I turn them into opportunities to make videos like this for you. And this is the challenge. If you can do this with me, if you're already following, that was actually why it is that you even care about doing this. And if you're still here, good luck, okay? Because you're gonna need it right now, because we're gonna freaking take all that energy and we're going to transmute it right now, and they tell us good luck. So good luck on this. All right, all the shit I hate, all the shit I've given away my power to, all of the people I gave my power to, all of the places I gave my power to, I love, honor, accept, and forgive myself for giving my power away. Even though I've given my power away a lot in my life. Not only because I thought I had to, but because I didn't know. I love, honor, accept, and forgive myself for doing that. And even though I've given my power away so many times in the past, and it's caused me so much friction and hardship now, even then, I still love, honor, accept, and forgive myself and anyone else who participated in that. Even though I've given my power away right between the eyes on the eyebrow point, even though I've given my power away over and over and over and over and over, and the fruits of my labor from giving my power away absolutely suck, I'm no longer willing to eat those fruits. So I can't plant those seeds anymore. So I can't give away my power anymore. So all the places I gave my power away before, on the sides of the eyes, in between the temple and the eye, all the places I've given my power away before, all the friction and nonsense that's come with it. I forgive myself for having to do that to learn this lesson. All those times I gave my power away, people took advantage of me. All those times that I gave my power away and people took advantage of that. I forgive myself. Under the nose, right here. I forgive them. I forgive me. I forgive the situation. All those times that I gave my power away. And then, under the lip right here, when beings took advantage of that, I feel inside so horrible. I feel used, I feel abused, I feel thrown away. I don't feel seen, I don't feel heard, I don't feel appreciated. And then it repeats itself. On the collarbone right here, going down. All this crazy energy that comes with giving my power away. All the people who took advantage of me, all the manipulative forces, all the nonsense I've had to feel underneath the arms. All of this crazy stuff that comes from giving my power away. All the people who manipulate, lie, cheat, and steal willingly because they want to. And then I give them my power, and then they take it and they cause crazy stuff with it. And then I feel like crap on top of the head. Why? Because I'm responsible for giving my power away. I'm responsible regardless if I knew it or not. I'm responsible for my power. I'm responsible with what I do with it. I'm responsible whether I'm joyful or non-joyful. I'm responsible whether I'm angry or sad. I'm responsible for all of the emotions. Okay, all the top of the head. It's really just right in the center, but I go all the way around the top of the head. So I'm centering myself. I'm aligning myself. I'm tapping on my head. I'm letting myself know that I'm in a body. And I feel it. I can feel it. So emotional freedom technique. Now we're going to go back between the eyes right here. Okay? EFT, emotional freedom technique. What's the emotion we're feeling right now? Right? The technique is this, but what's the emotion we're feeling right now? Taken advantage of, loss of power, struggle, sadness, anger, disappointment, frustration, maybe some guilt, maybe some shame, all those things, all those feelings, how I feel about everything. How do I feel? I feel like these people could have freaking been nicer. I feel like, so you see, I gotta tell you, how do I feel? Okay, because the emotion that's coming up for me right now, the emotion is frustration. How do I feel about that? I feel like people could have given me an opportunity to speak my truth and they could have heard me and then we wouldn't have had this battle. I feel like I was misunderstood, and in that misunderstanding it caused a bunch of friction, and then that friction kept on going, and then, you know, it turned into this whole gigantic mess. And now that it's in this mess, I've been attempting to clean it up for years, but it seems like the mess just wants to get messier, and no matter how much I clean up the mess, it doesn't want to get clean. So I feel like it's out of my control and there's nothing I can do about it, and it's making me feel powerless. I don't like feeling powerless. So I call my power back right now, right here. I love, honor, accept, and forgive myself. It's under the armpit right there. It's on the, you know, right there's where it is. Boom, 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 boom. But that's the right. That's the masculine, my father, and then that's the feminine, my mother. So I'm doing both mom and dad because they created these patterns that I've kept going this entire time till I take responsibility for them and change them. And I have to actually acknowledge them first and say, okay, I don't like the way that my parents taught me to feel these emotions. I don't like the way they taught me to deal with my emotions or my feelings. I don't like the way that they raised me. I don't like all of the things that they did for me and to me that caused me to be this person right now who would have created a pathway for myself to have to have given away my power so many times, to cause such chaos in my life by giving my power away. And when people abused it and used it, and then I freaking got mad at them for it, and then it caused these other crazy situations that caused more fights and more problems that then kept the clouds going so that the loose farmers could continue siphoning my energy and your energy and everyone else's energy, because chaos loves chaos. And if you invite in a bunch of crazy stuff into your house, your temple, your body, and then it stays there, and they bring your friends and then all their friends start partying in your house, and then you're filled with parasites, and you're filled with sorrows, and you're filled with emotions that are out of whack, and you're filled with anger, and you're filled with drugs and alcohol and smoking and promiscuous sex and whatever else you guys are doing out there. I don't know. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying that's what we do. We fill ourselves full of candy and full of we just keep filling because we're trying to like comfort, self-soothe, because I don't feel so good about giving my power away, and then they took it, and then they took advantage of me, and now I'm stuck in this situation, and I don't really know how to talk about it with anybody because I don't want to tell people that I don't have any power. But truly it is that if it's out of your control and you're going to do all you can and it's out of your control and you can't do anything about it, keep tapping, because that's what you can do about it. You can't do anything about it out there. You can't. It's out of your control. And that makes me and you feel powerless. And if you do those things that make you feel powerless, like going up against forces you have no control over, you're gonna then look at your life like you feel like you have no power in many other situations that you actually do. So I call my power back from any place, person, and thing that I've ever given it away to, willingly or unwillingly. I receive my power back. I am empowered. I am empowered. I am empowered by love and coherence. I'm empowered by joy. I'm empowered by this video. I'm empowered by the fact that I can, I will, and I'm able to wake up, tune in, keep up, and do the work that it takes to tap on my meridian points, which is like this, tap, 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 boom, they open, and then the energy starts flowing back to you and through you. So now that I've already received my power back, I'm empowered, because here I am. I'm never giving it away again, willingly or unwillingly, because it's mine. It's not for anybody else. It's my life force. It's my chi. And I can share it with you in many different ways, but I can never give it to you. That's my connection to the divine. That's who and where and why it is I'm here, to wake up, tune in, and keep up and be in control of me, control of how I feel, control of how I react or respond to these challenges. I get to choose who's in my inner circle, who's in my life. And if I have kids, like some of you may, you get to choose for them who's in their circles, who they hang out with, where they go, and what they do until they're of age to make their own choices. And not a single person on this planet gets to tell you anything about those choices that you make. This is your choice to be made, unless of course you're in a marriage or a marriage, or you have a union with someone else who's still involved in sharing the kids. Then you guys have to agree on whatever that is, and that's all there is to it. Everybody else has no say whatsoever, okay? So if I'm emotionally freedom techniquing myself into joyful experiences, loving experiences, and kind experiences, then I can assume and expect and accept that everything is always working out for me. Everything has always worked out for me. Everything will continue working out for me. This is the best day of my life. I am in control of my emotions and my feelings. I do know what emotions and feelings are and why they exist and where they go and how to use them correctly. And I'm teaching myself how to continue remembering that, and teaching my kids, if I have them, or my friends or my family or anyone else who will listen, how to continue doing the work. Because if we wake up, tune in, show up, keep up, and do all of that, I tell myself right now, this is how I feel, and I'm gonna shift it, because now I know I have power. I am empowered. Of course I'm empowered. All soul fragments have come back to me now. All those challenges have made me rise up so that I can meet them and greet them and then overcome them, so that I can become stronger, more amazing, more kind, more patient, more loving, more present in my body, more able and willing to show up and keep up like I'm doing now and help you guys. So this is one of my favorite things to do on the planet, is to share the medicine and the magic of when you actually do the work. Here's the work I'm doing, and it's not about money, it's not about drugs or sex or rock and roll or alcohol, or it's not about all those things that we fill ourselves up with. It's about me filling me up right now, me filling me. See that? Me filling me. You fill you up. Fill you up with your own love. Look in the mirror and tell yourself, I love you, I love myself, I honor myself, I forgive myself, I accept myself, I'm ready, I'm willing, I'm able. This is the best life I have. This is the best day ever. How does it get better than this? Thank you for all of the challenges, because it helped show me how awesome I am. Thank you for giving me the ability to overcome them so that I can be here now. Thank you for helping me to be and see that life is an amazing place, and we are unlimited geniuses, and there's nothing we can't do, especially when we tune into our own some love and fill ourselves up. And then when we're overflowing with that love, then share it and share it and share it. And oh, I am here now, present, willing, and able. I've called my power back and I am empowered. Now rub your hands together and inhale. I am. Exhale. Here now. Inhale. I am. Here now. Inhale. I am here now. I know this is going to help you. Have fun. Watch it as many